Hi, my name is Nicole Bauman, and this is my screencast for Module 3. So some of the questions we were asked for this module were: how does the BristleBot work? What are the BristleBot's essential parts? What modifications can you make to the BristleBot? What materials do you have that you can use in your redesign? So I have worked with BristleBots in the past, just building them. So I knew the basics of them, but I was really excited to kind of try to redesign and see what I could come up with. So imagine I was trying to think of how I could make a bigger BristleBot. So I was thinking about using, instead of a toothbrush, a real size brush. But then I was thinking that I would need a stronger motor than the one that we were provided. And then I was thinking, how could I make the BristleBot go straight? Mine was going in circles and all over the place. I was thinking about adding barriers to keep it in line, but then I was thinking that wouldn't really be a redesign. I was just adding to the original design. So then I decided to make a BristleBot that could paint, so like a painter BristleBot. So then I decided to plan. I knew I needed markers for the painting, a cup to hold the markers up, something lightweight, some tape, and then the motor and the battery from the original kit that we provided. So this is what I came up with. I'm currently in the process of moving, so I'm very limited on supplies. So I did have the markers. You can see 3 here, and then I had 1 on the other side, so a total of 4 markers. I did not have any plastic cups. I was thinking a real cup would be too heavy for the size of the motor that we were provided. So I used note cards, and I taped the note cards together. I then put a note card up top to put the motor and the battery on. So I used tape underneath the top note card to tape the battery on, and the motor, just like we did with the BristleBot. And I gave it a shot. It was very challenging, to say the least. I wish I had more supplies and materials, because I feel like I could have made this so much better, but unfortunately it did not work. So to improve my design, I would have needed a much stronger motor. The weight of the markers and the note cards just weighed it down and didn't allow it to move freely. I would definitely have used a cup if I had one to keep it more upright. It did keep falling over, unfortunately, and I believe the note cards just weren't sturdy enough for it. Again, less markers to help to make it more lightweight, easier for the motor to control, and add something to the top as a weight to hold it in place so it doesn't fall over. So those would be my improvements. Like I said, this was very challenging for me, so I feel like if I had better supplies, it would have worked better.